Hello Dragon Ball fans, this is Dante Verge 45 doing a figure review. It's been a month since I did my last, which was about a month ago, which was the Jun Kazama from both Tekken Tag Tournament 1 and 2. Yeah, and today what I have in front of me is Super Saiyan Goku for Dragon Ball Z, and it is an SH FIGUARTS, but it's actually more of a bootleg. Yes, you can see the packaging right here. It's not bad. You got the face right here. You got this sticker on here, XC. I guess that could mean that it's a bootleg version of SH FIGUARTS. It could be that. And so, of course, it's, I think it came out in 2014, made in China. So not really much to tell. It does say SH FIGUARTS, some silent heroic action. Yeah, not really much to show. There's the spine of Goku back here. Or it's the same spine I showed you. So yeah, real quick look at Goku right here. Yeah, so this is a bootleg, though it does look kind of good. But of course, the rest of the his ligaments or his articulations, it's gonna be a different story on that one. I have taken him out of the box. I think one of his legs and arms came off his body. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to make this a short video. Now open this up and review it. Alright, so I got him out of the box, and right off the bat, of course his arm came off. As soon as I pulled him out of the box, his arm detached itself. So, yeah, so not really, I really want to say more about this. Again, I'm going to try to make it a short video because not much to tell from this bootleg, even though it's kind of rare. It came out like, what, 10 to 11 years ago. But yeah, his first, here's his arm. It did, well, I guess you could say broke off. So yeah, here's the, I'm guessing the butterfly joints, really. You can see like the part that's like, is shattered right here. And the other part of his arm is also, shattered, broken too. I mean, you can. I tried to put this with the super glue. It just didn't work really, because it couldn't really stay on there very long. Super glue is meant to mend plastic parts together, like this one. But yeah, and just just the severed arm of his, really. You can see the bit of a screw right here. So yeah, moving on. His arm right here. The shoulder pads, like this one right here. See, his face. Yeah, actually not too bad. I know that you can't really see that his green pupils because all you can see is just white on his eyes. That's it. Yeah, but he has some his green pupils are kind of small. So yeah, the healing face is nice. When he's doing a Kamehameha wave or charging in for an attack. You have the Kamehameha hands, really, or the Hadouken hands of Ryu and Ken. Yeah, so pretty well sculpted. It's pretty good. And you got the I'm guessing. I mean, you got the open palm hands, really. It's not bad. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, the main difference was, the Kamehameha hand and the palm hand right here. And lastly, you have the instant transmission 2 fingers hand. He places on his forehead and just thinks where to go to certain places, and he just teleports there. So yeah, it's pretty good accessories. Although it would have been better if they included one accessory where he's charging up. You get like the yellow aura around him. But you know what I mean, though. Yeah. So yeah, the Goku face, not bad. Got the serious look, of course, when he's about ready to fight. Though you can take off the shoulder pad right here. So yeah, it's pretty easy to remove. So, his articulation, don't want to, don't want to try to risk breaking it. It's like, what? Trying to get his elbow working. But yeah, go, what, 360, I guess? You can see his arm right here. Yeah, the elbow, wrist right here. That's pretty good. Alright, the wrist. And I found another problem. I accidentally broke his elbow arm. Yeah, so this is not a good figure to have, really. So, yeah. So without this, you can't really have him do instant, like, transmission with this hand. But yeah, why it's so strange. Bootleg figures aren't good, like this one. This is just falling apart. Yeah, so my recommendation to you is that you don't buy this figure. It's just not great to have, really. So, yeah. It just, broke his arm off right here, the elbow one. I don't even know. Wow. Yeah, so once again, moving on, his legs are, fine, kick out that far, pretty good. So yeah, there's some loose joints like right here. This is loose. Foot right here. So yeah, do a full split like that. There's a rotation or torso waist. The ball joint on the head. And you can't go 360 because of his clavicle. Yeah, I'll get to the accessories in a minute. Mostly just with his head. That's it. I'm not gonna change his hands because just look at it. It's I just don't know why they made this one. Yeah, so the double jointed knees. Yeah, so you can go out that far. As far too. Glad it's not that broken. So yeah, alright, like I said, it's not really much to tell. I don't know. I'm just so lost for words that I can't even. It's hard to explain, really. I don't think they should never have made this. The SH figures are way better than the bootlegs right here. So yeah, like I said before, my recommendation is that don't buy it. All right. Yes, you have the upper ankle pivot right here. Well, actually, this is the ankle pivot right here. For a figure that's like 10 to 11 years old. still functioning. Half of it, well, half of it is still functioning, except for his arms right here. I mean, okay, so I'm gonna change his head real quick. I think you have to take out, like, what, this front part of his hair. I think. Hopefully. Huh. Can you? Or, wait, hold on a second. I think his head. So I tried to remove his face, but the thing is that they super glued it, like, into with his hair. So what was the point of getting this second face if you can't remove this one because it's super glued? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to give this like a final rating. It's like, I give it like a 5. It's just really mediocre. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I did not want to do this review because I knew that it would fall apart like this. Because I know that this is actually a gift for my sister that my mom bought her as a gift. But yeah, so I just wanted to just you know, make a review because I haven't really made one in like a month, really. So a real one. But yeah, perfectly honest, I did not want to do this review because, you know, it would fall apart like this. I already knew that. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this review. I know I made this a short one, yeah, because like there's not really much to tell, but there is one thing about him is that his arm right here can move, like, you know, like this, but this one right here, it just broke off because it's a bootleg, like I mentioned. Can't really bend his elbow. It's almost as if, because I think they, what, super glued it too. Yeah. I mean, let me see if I can try to put this, so he has like an arm swivel, you know, double, you know, elbow jointed, you know, wrist movement too, only wrist movement, but, you know, I think this is kind of super, so that's why you can't really bend his elbow more forward. Yeah, you can't. You know, I don't think you can put this back in here. Or yeah, you can. Just don't, you know, move it around so much. It fits perfectly, but it doesn't really, you know, you can't really bend it. So, yeah. So, I'm not gonna do any, you know, any, like, hand, switching hands, alternate hands, right now. So, yeah. The other hand, you know, his face, it looks good, I'll give him that. And, you know, his second face, too. Yeah, it's great. So, 2 faces, 9 out of 10, really. But the rest is just like a 4, or, you know, just 5, really. Just mediocre, really. Yeah, hope you, it just fell off. Hope you enjoyed this review. Yeah, I'll try and make more videos, you know, as I can, you know, try to make more when I'm not, you know, working so much. But yeah, take care and see you in the next review.